Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's San Francisco going up against Santo Domingo. Alongside Chris Singleton. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, number 58. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. Garcia leading things off and takes a strike. Righty delivers. Now he breaks his bat. De Los Santos hauls it in, and there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Well, he's making a strong move, hitting exactly 400 over his last 10 games. But the key is he's been swinging the bat, he's been tracking the baseball, and having very quality at-bats at the plate. Batting average is spiking in the right direction, and you know what? His team's loving it right now.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Kelvin Gutierrez stands in now and watches strike 1. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, today's starting pitcher, number 17.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Junior Lake in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Two outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, number 15.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The wind of the pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Late. Moving under it. Brings it in. 1 away. And now the right fielder. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. Splits the plate, and the count even at 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Oh and 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Frankie Cordero.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Cordero starting as the designated hitter. 25 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in his last 10.
And he deals.
That's off the
Just
plate. Ball
missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now 1 away. And now the first baseman.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Cordero over at first with 1 away. In the air, left field. He's got it. And now the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and the batter now, Marco Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And here's the catcher looking for his first big league hit right here. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
to first.
No, he's
Hernandez
safe.
back in on a dive. The pitch. Slice to right. Fair ball. Hernandez round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Julio Carreras homered last night, added another hit as well. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Number 64.
My goodness, singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Garcia. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And Garcia gets a piece. The pitch. That's
a
down
ball.
and in. Man at second. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. So digging in, Diego Hernandez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one off the mark. And now it's 3-2. Kelvin Gutierrez up next. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Outside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Patriots out front here, 2-0. Here on the south side, here's a big power threat. Reese McGuire. Here comes a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Laced to right center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball in the middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, Luis de los Santos.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting average this month over 400. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count, and at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Junior late now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Now here is Hector Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ramon Laureano. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. Right side. Throws to first in time. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. The Patriots out front 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, number 15. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. One up, one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Number 86, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air, out to left. Late. Has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back at guaranteed rate field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Frankie Cordero. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And the pitch.
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Smoker, gracias por suscribirte.
Another 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. Then there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Gene Segura getting ready to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now the first baseman. Now move to first. Segura dives back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. That one gets down for a hit. The throw into second. In there safely.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Pulled out on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Reese McGuire. Oh, and a great stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Marco Hernandez. And a pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, doubled his first time up.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind and the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-0 down. And a strike. That catches the top part of the zone. Now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Carreras in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside. And another ball.
1 strike.
That one ripped. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. He shoots one out to right. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Garcia in now, takes ball one off the plate. Garcia in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2021. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here is Diego Hernandez, 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fought off foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Good eye right there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
2-1.
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 58 out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on we get back. Number 28 gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, Kelvin Gutierrez. Check on the runner. Hernandez dives back in safely.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that one wrapped foul. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The pitch, runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And makes the grab. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Luis de los Santos. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Foul ball. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball,
misses
that's
inside. Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Bounce to the left side. Gutierrez gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batter, left fielder, Junior Lake.
Here's the left fielder, Junior Lake, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. Up and in, 1-1. That one lifted to left. Hernandez has this one sized up, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18, Hector Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Hector Rodriguez. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2-2 now.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, number 15. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 86 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batter,
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Now at the plate, number 70. Fly ball down the line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Runner tagging from first. The throw to second is offline.
The batter, the second baseman, Marco Hernandez.
Now it's the second baseman, Marco Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Patriots with the lead 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ramon Laureano. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's a little bit high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. One-two now. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Designated hitter, Frankie Cordero.
Next is the designated hitter, Frankie Cordero. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Gene Segura digs in now. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now number 51. And here it comes. And
Ball,
that's
out.
outside. Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Cordero up and throwing. Calderon also getting ready. Righty delivers.
That's ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Segura throw to
He's out.
first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Julio Carrera.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Julio Carreras. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Segura under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now, Garcia. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, number 24.
The first baseman, number 24.
And the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Gonzalez
Nope. Ball
up
1.
for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. A little bit
That's ball
high,
2.
and that's ball 2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering in there for a strike, and a count 2-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 2-1. On the ground to first, and that chance handled.
Got
Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Reese McGuire. Late swing, foul to the left. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought
No
it was
ball, 2
fastball.
strikes.
A little bit out in front.
1
Wouldn't
ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy
2
to
balls,
watch taking
2
it back.
strikes.
He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
kicks and fires.
I
Up
got
and
3 and
in.
2.
Counts full, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Luis de los Santos will hit next. De los Santos having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ramos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Dominguez warming up as well. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Next
Nope,
pitch is
that's the ball.
downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2 outs. And
Nope,
that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Down the left fielder, Diego Hernandez. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Laureano sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And
Yep,
a
that ball
curve
went
misses
out.
outside. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And
Foul
foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And next is the designated hitter. And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one pulled foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Junior Lake.
Junior.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one a little below the knees. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Into center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 18. Hector.
Now it's the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Ripped towards third. And that is that. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Calderon. And now the right fielder.
For San Francisco, the right fielder, number 86.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he fires in a fastball at 95. In the air, left side. Late. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Davidson De Los Santos.
And now the first baseman. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the second baseman, Marco Hernandez. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Calderon checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. McGuire gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Garcia, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And he deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Just missed. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a little high.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Batter now, Diego Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball,
2
2
outs,
strikes.
base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, number 17. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Junior Lake leading things off and takes a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he is safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
It's going to be Hector Rodriguez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Next one misses. 2-1. And the pitch. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Ramon Laureano in the on deck circle. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Late at third with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
1-1.
No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Good eye in that spot.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And he
That's
walked
the ball.
him.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now it's the rookie DH, Frankie Cordero. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Yeah.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, 1 down. That
Ball,
one's
no.
upstairs, ball 1. And the
1
count
ball,
even
1
1-1.
strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2-2.
And that one almost hit him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in his last 10.
First pitch just misses. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Two outs. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Number 24 hitting on deck circle. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 2 outs. Bases full. Now it's the rookie first baseman. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, digging in, number 15.
Number 15.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Pitch
2-1.
misses. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. Righty delivers. Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 86.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
No score here in the second. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And now here is Eric Gonzalez. And a pitch. Gonzalez playing up the middle at short, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And a foul ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
One-two now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Reese McGuire.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
On the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Luis de los Santos.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. 15 straight games with a knock. This guy's red hot.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Garcia drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the third inning. Standing
El Chavalón 63, gracias por suscribirte.
Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Next to hit, number 51.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
And another ball. Top of the third, no score. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air to left center. Late settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. So up next, Julio Carreras. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Clips the outside corner, going on.
0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Checks over to first, back safely. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, one away.
One, two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. And that's outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. He makes the grab.
Number 64.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Garcia.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Two outs. And Garcia gets a piece. And he deals. That one the other way. Gonzalez. They get the force. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Junior Lake. And the right-hander back to work.
No.
And that's off the inside edge.
One ball.
And that's
No
ball
strike.
one.
Ball
And
two.
another ball.
2-0 to count.
That's hard hit on the line. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now here is Hector Rodriguez. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ball.
And that's outside. And the count
Two
is
balls.
2-0.
No
When you
strike.
get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
No.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's a
3-0.
pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Late at second with nobody out. This one smoked out to left. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Ball.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That pitch clips the outside corner.
One ball,
And the count
one
1-1.
strike.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. And
Ball.
that's down and away. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. No score. As we go to the top of the 4th, down the number 2 hitter, Diego Hernandez. The pitch. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one ripped, but foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's your 1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now the DH. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Now it's the right fielder. Golden opportunity right here. First offering, and it just misses. Two on, 1 out. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's in the dirt. Number 70 waits on deck. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So now 1-2.
The fastball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Ground ball left side over to Segura, and that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. The right-hander back to work.
Outside.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike.
One
and
ball,
it's 1-1.
strike.
The pitch. Bounding ball here.
A
Rolls
tiempo
foul.
RD, gracias por suscribirte.
The pitch. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the first baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put
Segura on the run. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save.
Well, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So digging in, Eric Gonzalez. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there. Strike 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the catcher up to hit, Reese McGuire. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Marco Hernandez. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Slider misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking. And here's the catcher. Fly to left his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another ball. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Carreras in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Luis de los Santos. The pitch. De los Santos, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Benny Robles appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Kicks and fires. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Now, Junior Lake. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Hector Rodriguez. Throw to first, back standing. He's in there safely.
base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fought off foul. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ramon Laureano. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Frankie Cordero.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he...
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Zulemi Alvarado, gracias por suscribirte.
There as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Gene Segura, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Garcia.
Number 64.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires across the diamond, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Diego Hernandez getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 out, bases empty. Almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Kelvin Gutierrez digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's
No
pounding
ball.
the zone.
Two
Hitters
strikes.
don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck him out looking. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Lions lead it 1-0. Johan Dominguez will take over here.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Well, 1-run game. And here's the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here
That's
already.
right.
It's the only stadium with multiple
0-1.
postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 20.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ramos getting ready to go. Hoffman getting loose as well. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And now, intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Luis De Los Santos now at the plate. De Los Santos having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
In the air on the infield,
Infield fly.
and the infield
Batter's out.
fly is called.
Now back, left fielder, Junior.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Junior Lake. That misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, two outs. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now number 15.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Zips it to first.
Out.
1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the right fielder.
99
No,
pitches,
that's the
about
ball.
to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
And
No,
that one is
inside.
inside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the ground, Segura. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Davidson.
And now the first baseman. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first
Ball.
pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
And
3.
another ball. Marco
3-1.
Hernandez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Looking to get the tying run on base. Way out front for strike 2.
Full count.
Fly ball to right. Rodriguez grabs it on the run. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Hector Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Dominguez back to work.
Hike.
In there at the
No ball.
knees.
One
First pitch
strike.
changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals.
High.
Waves
3.
at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Laureano in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Ball.
Close but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7. Designated
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Frankie Cordero. 1 for 3. Now he catches the corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And downstairs. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
1 and 2 now.
Ball.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs. This one in the air, right field. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia at the plate, Marco Hernandez. And a pitch. That catches the corner.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Kelly up and loosening in the pen. Colome also throwing. A line to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And a ball evens the count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 58 won't go any further, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Ralph Garza gets the call from the pen.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Just missed. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
No.
That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fastball for a strike. That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely. And now the shortstop, Julio Carreras.
The
No,
shortstop
off the
takes the
plate.
ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now 1-1. Next
Ball
offering is outside. Two down, nobody on.
Yep.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Segura toward first. And that is the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ramos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. The pitch. Ramos.
Ball, no.
In his rookie season,
One
he
ball,
features a
no
four-seam
strike.
fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. Strike one. Pitch in the
2-1.
dirt, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Action in the pen down there. Austin Roberts appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Carreras makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Gonzalez will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And it's fouled away. And ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. Reese McGuire to bat next. Two outs. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go now. And here's the rookie center fielder, Garcia, looking for his first big league hit right here. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one not close, and that's ball one. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Diego Hernandez, trying to pick up his first knock.
He's safe.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Late gets under it. Late makes the play. Now the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
No.
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Garcia, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. That's the second out. And next is the designated hitter. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the batter now, Junior Lake.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball,
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Hector Rodriguez, the next to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a strike. 95 of that
0-1.
one. Righty delivers. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Laureano comes up the hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering way off the plate.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one out to right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the rookie DH, Frankie Cordero. Swing and a foul straight back.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And Laureano in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And here is number 86. And he deals. Outside. And that is ball 1. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. In the air, right field, sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the rookie first baseman.
The first baseman, De Los Santos.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Up and in. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That one misses, and it's 3 and 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marco Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And the next pitch is way outside. Second inning here, no score. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second. Gene Segura at the plate here.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
The right-hander back to work. Segura, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is down low. Got him looking. One down. And here's the first baseman. And he takes a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And another ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
That's out to center field. Garcia under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here's the rookie catcher, number 51. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez under this one. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Julio Carreras. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And there's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, the slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. So 2 down now, and here is Garcia. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Reese McGuire. And here it comes.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To the right side. Hernandez over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Luis de los Santos digs in now. And there's the strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That's outside. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. And here is Junior Lake. His first at bat was a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hernandez going back, hauls it in on the warning track. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Diego Hernandez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And there's a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's through there for a strike. Got him. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
No, that's
Just
too high.
missed. 4th inning underway. No score. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first. Digging for 2. Throw to second.
No.
Not in time. He's there easily.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez.
Hector Rodriguez.
And a pitch.
That's
Late
strike.
on that fastball.
Well, he's been
No
incredibly
ball.
efficient in
One
this
strike.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average,
Ball.
and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next
Ball 2.
offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air on the infield. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Ramon Laureano. Doubled in his first AB. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Ball.
Misses
No, that's
inside.
in.
And 1-1. Left field. Should have this one. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Frankie Cordero went down on strikes his first time through. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's
No, off the
1-1.
plate.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In for a strike, and to count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the first baseman, number 70. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And
No,
the first
that's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the second baseman, Marco Hernandez.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
The bat, number 51.
1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-2.
2-2.
And that just misses.
Kind of break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Julio Carreras now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Carreras goes 6'1", 190 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Now the left fielder, Diego Hernandez. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one almost got him. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. Here comes a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Number 24 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Left field, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Eric Gonzalez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one way outside, and that's ball 3. Got it by him for the K. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but The crowds here just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately.
Pitching change here, number 28.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So a man aboard, and now the DH, 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a chance for number 70. Pitch misses there.
1 ball,
1-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-1.
That's
And
the ball.
another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marco Hernandez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
This to center field. Right there is Laureano. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher.
Number 51.
Oh, 0-1.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Reese McGuire. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Garcia settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Luis de los Santos. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Late in the box again, takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Julio Carreras. And the pitch. That misses. Ball one. That's down and in.
Cue ball. No strike.
Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark, and that's ball three.
Three balls.
I would expect
No
in this
strike.
3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one
That's the ball.
misses.
Take your
So
base.
a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Garcia now in the box. Comes up
No
empty
ball.
with a swing there.
One strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Move to first. And he's back standing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So up next, Diego Hernandez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Line drive, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
So digging in, Kelvin Gutierrez. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's in there, and it's 3-1. Here's a high chopper. De Los Santos quickly to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And that is the third out of the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Fastball for a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So up next, Ramon Laureano. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And misses inside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That just misses. And now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Cordero stands in now and watches strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy
drops into the glove. 2 away now. Gene Segura will hit next.
The second baseman, Segura.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slice down the right side. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, number 86.
Number 86.
The pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. That's in there. The pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Sliced hard but foul. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
So 2 down now, and here is Marco Hernandez. 1 for 3. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Two down, nobody on. Waves at the defender for the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, number 24.
The first baseman, number 24.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eric Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Ball.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And now it's 1-2. In the air, left field. Hernandez under it. Squeezes it. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering misses down and away. Two outs.
Ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Digging in, Luis de los Santos. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Calderon. Here's the catcher.
For the Patriots, the catcher, number 51.
The pitch. Strike in the outside corner. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. And now the shortstop, Julio Carreras.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And fires in a fastball at 95. And a good eye there. Righty delivers. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Started to swing, held up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. Calderon throws over, and he dives back in safely. one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hernandez,
No
batting
ball.
with one
One
down,
strike.
takes a strike. Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top of the ninth.
Ball.
And that's outside. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground, could be two. Segura over to second, over to first, safe.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Gutierrez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Two outs. That one misses. It's 2-2. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball four, two aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Number 15 at the plate now. That's ball one. Fouled off left side. First and second, two down.
Ball
Next
two.
offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one drilled left field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. One run across. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more like
Jimmy Cordero taking over on the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now the right fielder. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner at second, two down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Man at second.
That's
Outside.
a ball. Full count.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Bottom 9. And now here is Junior Lake. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Rodriguez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
No, that's a
Just
ball.
missed. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him looking. Now only one out remaining. And now the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a strike.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now
No
about
ball.
to throw his
2
100th
strikes.
pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This could end it. Not
1-2.
even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Ball game.
Out.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm